It all started when, well, basically ever since I could walk. There's a picture that hangs in our house that's a picture of me bracing a lamb, and they always said that I was bracing a lamb before I could actually walk. So we joke around about that a lot.
She's definitely special, and a lot of it comes down to her showmanship. And she works really hard at home, and that is why that she is able to work with those animals so well.
I never had my own animal until I was about 7, and that's when we went to Texas and we bought my first goat. And we took him to every show, it seems like. And I didn't always finish at the top. I would be like 3rd or 4th in class, but the next year I was determined that I was going to get me a goat that was going to do really good. So we went to a sale, and there were some that were way over our budget, but we worked with what we had, and he was very successful. I told myself that I was going to have either grand or reserve every year at the state fair. And so far, I've held on to that, so I'm hoping I can hold on to it one more time so I can check that goal off my list. It starts out when you're picking them out. You gotta look for the details, and when you're at the sales or wherever you go, you really gotta study the animal. You gotta study their structure and their build, and then you just gotta work hard throughout the year to keep it a good animal.
When we go to the shows, she's able to get those animals to look their best. She's knowledgeable in livestock, so she knows what the flaws of her animals are. She knows what the positive traits are. And no matter how good you are, the animal's gonna have a flaw.
Some days you have to feed them at just about before 8 every morning. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna sleep in today and I'm gonna feed them at 10. It's important that you stay on a routine. So my routine is feed at 8, and I'll clean water buckets and everything, and then at night we'll feed again at about 8.
When Kaylie graduated, and we displayed a lot of her ribbons, her trophies, her belt buckles, her banners, and pictures of her winning animals. And while we had those out, we did do a little counting. And I think there was 156 belt buckles. She's had 21 animals go through the premium sale at the Arkansas State Fair. She's had 43 Purple Circle winners, which is for grand champions at the state fair. And I think we counted 28 jackets that she'd won either from shows or being champion in a certain point circuit or from feed companies. We didn't get a count on the banners, but there was a whole lot of them. I've kind of focused on her, and she's not going to inherit a bunch of land and stuff from us for farming. And a lot of times the cost of being a farmer these days, if you're not born into it, it's very, very difficult.
I'm going to have a degree in agricultural business, and I hope to go in the field of agricultural lending so I can help other farmers and ranchers and young farmers like myself with their financial needs.
I'm sure she's going to be a success. She's got friends all over the country. There's not a show that we go to anywhere that she doesn't see somebody that she knows.
It's taught me a lot of responsibility and just the drive and determination to keep going. So I know some people that they get tired of it after a while, but that would never happen to me. I love it too much.
I think she set the bar high for other people, and I'm really proud of that. And she's earned every bit of it.
You may not just walk into the ring and be grand champion. It doesn't work like that. You have to really you have to work hard. You have to kind of do your homework. You'll feel for it yourself. If you want to be a champion deep down inside you, then you'll find a way. You just got to work hard and just don't stop until you get there.